I guess.
I'm smiling. You can't see.
I know, you can't tell. So we are. Give it a second so other people can come and say hello.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception would be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly, cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello. Why is it so high? Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Oh my
guys.
goodness. Okay. Look who it is. Deni,
Hi.
Ryno. We're here. This is my first time back at Epcot. Right? Is this?
Congratulations,
I'm very
Ryno.
excited. I'm a little nervous though, but I've been to Hollywood Studios. I've been to Animal Kingdom. I just haven't been to Epcot. Wait, I've been to all parks except for Epcot now. So
And now you're here.
yeah, and we're gonna get our steps in today. So Deni said she would come and meet me to do this, and so sorry, I'm trying to pan away. Get her out of the shot.
okay.
Get her out of the shot. It's like backwards. I'm not used to it facing me, so I usually face it out. So I'm gonna start my watch, and then we're gonna go for a little walk. My watch heard me, but it didn't want to cooperate.
Oh my goodness.
So, okay, outdoor walk, open goal. Here we go. This will be fun. So I always say if you have your phone or you want to walk around with your iPad or your computer and walk your neighborhood or get on a treadmill, join us for the walk.
That's right.
Get some steps in. How is my mask attached in the back? I have a plastic thing that goes between my ears. I don't know if you can see it. And it hooks in, so it's going over my ear because it was pulling on my ear a little bit. But I don't necessarily need that for this one. But this one has a filter in it too, which is nice. So
fancy.
I just made it a little tight. I don't mean to keep fidgeting with it. It's just I made it a little tight, and it's digging my thing. It's a Goofy movie, which matches my bag. Although I am wearing a Mulan shirt, so I'm all over the place today.
Yes.
I'm all over the place. So, should we walk? Where should we go?
Let's walk.
First off, I just realized I hadn't seen these yet. Hold on, let's turn it around.
Goodness, they're beautiful.
Look at them poking up over there. I can't wait to see the pylons. Go right instead of left, be a rebel? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can we go this way? Yeah. I parked and I didn't, I was like, wait, how do I get in? Because the entrance is now reverse from what it was before. And so I was super confused.
It's very different. One way in, one way out. So.
Gosh, I don't know why this is so, my mask is flopping around on me right now and it's stressing me out just a little bit. I have a backup in my bag if I need to switch because I'm I've worn this one before. I just don't know why I didn't put it on quite right. And now I don't want to be one of those people that's difficult. Look at the
Has to leave the park.
Oh yeah, I don't want to be. Denny will be the one who asks me to leave. This is a citizen's arrest.
Exactly.
This is
An intervention.
Yeah, it does look like rain, doesn't it? It was raining at my house for a second, so who knows? We'll see.
Trade is a figure 8.
I love this. I love
Goes
this.
to the right in Future World and to the left in World Showcase.
Right in the future world, the left and north. Okay.
So he goes this way and then crisscrosses and goes that way.
Oh. I'm hope we make it to the annual pass holder.
That's in Germany.
Yeah, the thing. I don't. Was there anything good in there?
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff in there. There's some pass holder exclusive. I mean, it's all pass holder exclusive.
Yeah.
Big discounts. World Showcase merch is 50% off, and then your additional 30 for AP right now.
Ooh. Oh my God, Denny! You know what I saw that was super cute the other day? They make. So you know how they have the Ewok with the big eyes and the big feet?
Oh, yeah.
I got that one.
Uh-huh.
There's a Nick and Judy one now.
Oh,
And I was like,
my gosh.
They tried to talk me into it during I did a Patreon live stream, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it. And now I'm like, I can't stop thinking about it.
You can't stop thinking about it.
Because I see I know you can't see it because it's too small for you, but I see Winnie the Pooh out on the lawn way over there. Way over there.
Yep.
Well, I guess let's cover what's in this little spot here. Like, we'll pop over. We're just gonna do loops. We're gonna do loops today.
We have coral reef over here.
Oh yeah, coral reef. That's the infamous toothpaste wall, which they put I almost said a bad word. They put a sign right in the middle of the photo op, which I'm sure it's just temporary, but
it's unfortunate.
It's like it could have been on a stand right where the garbage is or something like that. It's too bad. Too bad.
Here's our stern sign.
Oh, here we are. This is what she's gonna hit me over the head with when she asks me to leave. I always say people that fidget with their mask are the ones who you can tell are never wearing it, and now I have touched my mouth 15 times, and I am that person, and I'm like, oh God.
Someone's judging you.
I hope so. Yeah. Deni's favorite attraction in all of Walt Disney World. I am curious if this is anyone's favorite attraction. I'll go up. I like when it does the splash. I kind of wish they would add the other guys in their bags. Yeah, he with the bucket and the what's his name, Reggie or
Something
Reginald,
like that.
something like that.
Seal.
This is it's perfect for today, just splashing around.
And it's actually not too bad.
No, it's surprisingly bearable right now. It's not really super crowded over here yet either, so that makes me feel better. Look at the fish. Look at the fish.
Yes. Chris says he likes the old version of the seas. Yes.
He likes he likes what?
The old version of the seas.
See, I don't even know if I can remember that. Was that an attraction too? I remember the land when I was a kid. I just for some reason can't. I remember the fish and the manatees and stuff. I remember that from when I was a kid, but.
Yeah, I do. I definitely remember the land more than.
I have actually seen 3 photo pass people since I got in this park. I know somebody just pointed out that photo pass person. So. Hand wash station.
And they're in different locations than you might normally think they would be.
Yeah, a little pinch point we are at here. There's the land.
Lindsay says it was Gerald.
Gerald, that's right. I knew it was something like a G. Oh yeah.
You can kind of see construction going on the other side of that. Lots of metal beams.
So you can't get anywhere into that middle section right now. Anywhere where the fountain was or any of that. It's all closed off.
No, they're working on Dreamer's Point.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Interesting. And it's sad because that's kind of all we're going to get.
So here's So here's an end credit crew.
Oh, hey.
So that's pretty great. Thank you.
How are you?
Thank you for coming.
You got it.
That is the first time I have seen one of them, and he was very nice.
Yeah.
That's great. I wonder if they have. This is just speculation. I have no idea if it's true or not. If they're at some of the more like a park like this, because there's so many areas where you can stop and eat and drink, and so it becomes very problematic to be like, you got to put that mask back on.
I saw 5 credit crew members at Disney Springs on Saturday, and that's more than I have ever seen.
Yeah, I've never seen one at Disney. I wasn't even sure until now, and that's the first time I've seen their outfit, so that's how I know. Here we are. This is, I don't think there's an attraction in here. I know, it's being rude. I know. It's just one spark. Kathy Whirling, she actually quarantined inside of here during the shutdown, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to do a casual count of mask violations. Not to be like, oh, that credit crew guy isn't doing his job, but just to see, comparatively how it's holding up. I've seen, 15 so far. I'm exaggerating, it's fine. What is Deni looking for? Oh!
So, we got a question as to whether or not the flavor, Vanessa was asking about the flavored popcorn. It's kind of sort of open. Last
interesting. What were the flavors? Because I know you can get like caramel. The big thing right now is like there's that maple corn you can get in Canada. Or maybe you've always been able to do it and I just learned about it.
I care about coconut.
Oh, you can't hear. Sorry, it's when she's in front of me you can't hear her. When she's behind me you can. I don't know how the microphone works on an iPhone for some reason. You'd think that it'd be omnidirectional like they say it is on the internet, but it's not.
Yeah, so normally there you have sour cream and chives, buffalo.
Ooh, sour cream and chives.
And cheddar cheese.
Ooh.
And you can ask them to mix them. I've heard that.
Ooh, I was gonna say that the sour cream and cheddar cheese together sounds great. Smash.
The wind. We're battling wind too.
So I guess when we exit, we should go the other side. Like we'll whoop, do the full circle and go out that side.
Okay.
Right? That makes sense to me.
That makes sense.
It means we're starting in Canada.
I'm gonna start yelling because I know you can't hear me. I'm sorry.
Now she sounds like somebody's like aunt yelling to a baby. Did you hear what your mother said? She wants more hot dog rolls.
Here's the new waffles booth, but it's only open on the weekends.
Oh.
We understand. But that's where you can get your waffles.
Well, can you get warm chocolate ganache whipped cream and ooh, the berry compote? That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice cider to go with it. Nice.
Yes.
Look at these picnic tables. Oh, why is this at the ground? I do not know what is going on. I gotta learn technology. It's not my friend. Just another one. It's hard when you're like. Some people try. I don't. Oh God. Yeah, we'll see how I get by the end. Here we go. This is my first interaction. A whole booth area. Obviously, you don't have to wear your mask while you're eating.
That's Hawaii, which, if I remember correctly,
Hawaii. Do they have the Spam hash back again?
Spam hash. I know. See,
Yeah.
This isn't a normal stop for me personally. Spam is not like number one on my.
They said it looks like we're going the wrong way. I believe this is a two-way lane. Otherwise, maybe we are. Also, I want to point out, too, before I forget, this is one of the few, this was like the newer bathrooms. They have the refillable water bottle station, which I really like, but do we see it? Spam hash. Here it is. This was my, I really enjoy it because I feel like Spam, I'm on that wagon of being like, Spam generally sounds disgusting, but when it's cooked, it's actually really good. And this hash is really good, and you get a lot of it just for $4.25. So assuming the portion hasn't changed too much. I recommend trying Spam. You cut it into thin slices, you put it in your little pan, spray a little oil, fry it on both sides, pop that in some mac and cheese, it's delish. Or I'm a big fan of the musubi, which is like the Spam with the rice and the seaweed. It's like Spam, rice, and then it's wrapped in seaweed. And put a little bit of a sriracha on there and you are good to go. Let's see, it's very crowded over here. Oh my gosh, it's very crowded over there. Okay, we are.
Which way do you want to go?
Let's go right. Let's do it. Yeah, we're doing the old Canadian swing around.
Orange bird sipper. If anybody is
still got him.
He's still here.
Foolish on us thinking that he would be a limited edition. When he makes money, they're like, we got to bring it back somehow. They're doing the poutine over here at the refreshment port again.
Which I've never had.
I have. It's funny. The first place I had it was at the first Disney I ever went to. Oh. And it was in this place called Trogs, I think. And it was in Pennsylvania by Hershey. And it was so good. I think you have to have it and it has to be made well to be this is great. Because I've also had it where I'm ugh, it's just soggy French fries with cheese. Yeah, it's weird, but I know it pops up in more and more places, but sometimes I think it's just they're just dumping stuff onto fries and not really talking about it. Sorry, I'm gonna make less and less sense when I'm stressed about moving through people. Oh, yep. See, there's the popcorn cart. You can get your bucket over there, the green bucket.
Jackie was saying the people want to see inside the pavilion.
Oh yeah, we can pop up. We can do we'll do a loop. Here we go, Canada. Because honestly, This is one I never really walked up into. Not, I have since then. I'm talking like in the past. I'm not like working for the Disney being like, I've never gone to this pavilion. Although I will tell you a truth about me. I have never done the American, whatever that ride is. What is that called?
Adventure?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh.
I know. Someday.
Okay, so the shops are not open, or this one big shop.
No shops open here.
Nope.
I do like how they always have like the flannel patterns and the bears and like I'm into that whole lumberjack vibe, obviously.
Ah, jeez, Canada, it's the best.
Canada, my future home. Someday.
Someday.
Someday, just need to find that $40,000 a year job. That's what they say the requirement is to move there. Is
Okay.
you have to have a guaranteed 40,000, something like that's what it used to be in 2016. So
It's cold up there, Ryno.
I think I'm tired of being hot. I've been hot for 13 years now, and I'm ready to go be cold for about 13 years now.
Okay. All right.
And 13 years after that, I'll settle somewhere right in the middle.
There you go.
So this is down where you can see Catherine O'Hara and Eugene Levy. Or hear them, rather. You don't see them. I love this waterfall. I feel like this is one of those, like... I want there to be, like, lounging areas up here.
Oh, yeah. I would like something else in this pavilion.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's very pretty with not a ton of offerings.
Yeah. Maybe a counter service up here, or...
I do want to go back to Massachusetts. I do think about going back to Massachusetts sometimes. I mean, my whole family is there, obviously. I think about it.
Yeah.
Because somebody's asking me about that, but I'm like, yeah.
Jackie says she's also tired of being hot.
You know what? Ideally, I think I need a snowbird life. 6 months one place, 6 months another place. Like,
You need to be 75.
yeah, I need to be 75 years old, 75-degree temperature.
Yeah.
75 is the sweet spot.
There it is. Canada is closed, Andrea. You're exactly right.
Oh, the attraction is?
Canada's closed.
Oh, the
Sorry,
country.
guys.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You know,
yeah, the attraction, the gift shop is. But isn't it terrible? My first reaction is to think about Epcot. What a fool I am.
Oh, that's different. They've moved pins over. That was festival.
Where's Fiasco? Do you see him?
Nah, he's got to be there somewhere.
He's ready for that pin. He knows where you can buy any pin, anywhere, any time of day on Disney property. Some people get bit by spiders and stick to walls. Some people prick their finger on a pin and become obsessed like Fiasco.
Treasure trove of pin knowledge.
There's another hand washing station. So far, this park has the most I've seen. I've noticed, I guess, noticeably the most. That might not be true. Ooh, orange splash. Frozen lemonade mixed with orange vodka.
And each of the Joffrey's locations has a special festival beverage.
Oh, that's fun.
Everyone is unique.
Is there something in there?
Yes, they have food in there.
Oh, we don't need to go in
Yeah.
there.
I was going to say, it's a big indoor place, lots of people eating food with masks on.
Yeah, it's not for my germophobia yet. I'm like,
Not for your first time.
no.
No.
At least it's a big, giant room, I will
It
say.
is. Massive.
It'll be quite some time before I have dinner in anyone's closet again. Look at these little tables set up over here. This is cute.
Yes.
Like a little.
Really nice. And on a nice overcast day like today, this is good. But 9 times out of 10, these seats.
Oh yeah,
these
they're just in the
tables-
sun.
Yes, they're in the broiling sun. So not many people usually sit at them.
Are those gift shops closed too, or some of them open? Well, the tea one is.
The
I
first
think.
one is.
Okay.
The tea one that goes all the way down. There's a stuffed corgi in there.
Oh.
The last time I was in stuffed corgi, and I always try to do pictures. And I should.
It's like I have the puppets. I have the stuffed corgi I bought at the Buckingham Palace when I went. I'm like,
You want to see him? Do you want to go in and see him? He's all the way at the end, and you have to go in that way.
no, it's okay. I don't like how tight that door is.
You wanna
I'm
see
already
this?
like stressed out. Yeah, let's see what's back here. I don't come back here often.
Mary and Alice are doing physical distance meet and greets.
Oh, cute. that announcement. Second announcement I've heard. They have the Kid Scott, Michael Scott's Tots thing back here, whatever it is. I have to say, this back area back here is actually one of my favorite areas of Epcot because, like, honestly, unless the band's playing, nobody's back here usually. And there's like a ton of benches over there. By a ton, I mean 3. There are stairs you could sit on.
There's a whole tea
like a
set
vagabond.
up there. That's neat.
Alice has her own little thing.
Oh,
Is Alice coming? Is she coming? Is she coming or going? She's going. There she is. Oh, I can't find. It's cute. So cute. Give me the white rabbit. Where's the white rabbit? Oh, there's the corgi.
There he is, yep.
Oh my God, it's on that shirt. Cute.
He's on a shirt.
Cute. Oh. You hear that the queen, she's not going to get any more because she doesn't want to leave them behind when she passes away.
So
And I was like, that makes me so emotional.
It's so sad. Bless her heart.
Yeah. I guess like there's one left that's like of the royal line or something like that. And I'm like, oh no. Don't tell me this. Someday my corgis. Hi. Oh, cool. It's like a picture in a picture in a picture. Yeah.
My daughter consists there now. I watch her every day.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, nice to meet you too. How long are you in town for?
We got here on Monday.
Monday. Okay, nice.
Are you having a good time?
Yes. I love the crowds. They're doing everything so well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, well, it must be nice to be out of the house, right? Like, just being able to stretch the legs. So I say so.
And I love your Saturday snacks. It's like, oh, what did Deni do today?
Oh, bless your heart. Thank you for
I
reading.
made the little muffins from my granddaughter's baptism Sunday. So,
They're perfect.
yes, they
They're
were.
just little something to munch on. So
Yes.
what a good idea to bring them
Yes.
to like a family gathering.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, congratulations on your plan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your trip. That's fun. Hey, how are you? Oh my God, I need that shirt. Allergic to humans. Good Lord. Yeah.
Can we get a selfie?
Yes, please. Yeah.
We watch you guys all the time. Oh, thank you.
I love your mask.
Hi. I love
Look, oh my God, we're wearing matching shirts. I'm wearing Mushu. You have Mulan.
Oh my goodness.
That's so
You guys
cute.
love each other this morning.
It's destiny. We were meant to be here.
That's exactly
She's like, I'm
right.
done with it. It's coming off.
No more shirt. Yay!
I was like, I'll stand on my toes here.
We look forward.
Good.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, of course.
Take care,
Nice to meet you.
Meet you.
Dork out and get a picture.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, please. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very cool. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Look at that. Look at that. There's Rose and Crown over there. There's a cast member girding the entrance there, which is nice. I'm not going in there right now. I apologize for anybody. What's this? Oh, God, I think my favorite person's going to come out here in a second.
This is
3 selfies in a row. What a day. What a day. Oh my gosh, Kristen, please do not go into a fetal position. Deni, they want to know, are you wearing, is that mask one of the new material masks? It's one of the originals. Okay. I still need an extra large because I bought like the Halloween mask, another one, but like no extra larges on those, but now they make extra larges. So I'm like,
it's very hit or miss.
yeah. I think they're coming this way. I can see it. I see some action on the bridge. Guys, we're at 0.75 miles too. We're doing great. Oh, it's Goofy.
It's Mickey and Friends.
Mickey and Friends. My watch is going to be like, are you done yet? I also like that you can like walk through this area right now. Like, cause normally this is only ever like the meet and greet, right? But it's so like cute that you can like have a little, get a little photo op. Here they come, here they come. I always feel so bad because I feel like I've really, like my eyes are always like, but I'm trying to smile and be like, I'm smiling under here, I promise you. Still going, still going. Oh, he's in a fancy car. He's got like real fancy. Going back to work, take a ride? God, what are you, trying to be a productive member of society? You're probably already muted and didn't hear me just say that, but... Good God in heaven. People are gonna walk right up next to you. Can't just, like, wait the 2 seconds for a car to go. It's cool. We get it. You gotta... I'm gonna get angry. Goofy's, of course they kick Goofy to the curb and he's gotta walk out there. As always. As always. Maintain that distance. Oh, they're not looking this way.
He's shunning you, right?
Wow, the shade. The shade of it all. It's because they heard me.
There he
There he goes. McMouse, get in your spaceship, McMouse. All right. We are at 0.75. 0.75. And we haven't even started this. Okay, we're gonna get a... What's your bet? What do you think we're going to? I think we're gonna hit 2 miles at least.
Well, it's 1 and change showcase alone.
True. Ready for it. It is a little cloudy, it's a little windy, but it's actually, Deni already said it's very nice. Look at him zipping away up there, jeez. Just get so nervous for that, the takeoff. Cute. Are they doing the boats too?
Yes. So they'll go back and forth there.
It's another thing I've never done.
There are no friendship boats out on Crescent Lake.
Oh, just for inside the park. Did you hear about the Morocco Pavilion? Is that it is, yeah, switching, they're transitioning the ownership back to Disney or something, or to Disney, or...
Which I didn't realize that the cast members who are a part of the Morocco Pavilion were technically under the umbrella of Disney.
Oh.
Straight on.
Yeah, I guess they were third party, right? Yeah.
Everybody will now.
France?
I think.
Oui. Baguette. Maurice. These are all the French words I know.
Maurice, the baguettes.
Baguettes. A little crowded back there.
Yeah, very crowded.
So we're not popping back there.
Remy.
It's kind of just the exit of the attraction. We'll go in some of the other ones though, don't worry.
And Chef's Cross is open again, which is really
Oh, Remy. Yeah, I see Remy over there. Ratatouille someday.
someday. Kristen, you've never had the caramels at Germany. Oh my goodness. You have to. They're the best. The dark chocolate sea salt. That's my favorite.
You love this bread, don't you?
How to queso.
You made it on one of your things, right?
I did.
Yeah, Saturday snacks.
So good and so simple to make.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave.
I feel like they're gonna end up changing.
Always caramel.
Always the camera. This is the Tangerine Cafe is one of my favorite places to eat. I like they say it's vegan, but it's not actually. I checked, but there's a great vegetarian option in there. That was the you can do the oh good God, the falafel wrap.
Oh.
But you know, you get like the hummus and the couscous. It's like it's nice. It's refreshing. It's light. You don't feel terrible when you're done. But it's not open right now, so. But you can get hummus fries over here at Spice Road Table, I believe, which are also interesting if you've never had those.
I've never had them. We have debated about that.
I went in to sit down to eat once, and I was with a very unadventurous group, and I was like, well, this feels like a waste. Like, so
Never mind.
I should show everybody the wall back there.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's go back there really quick. I feel like I'm going to be
This is a new
inappropriate for a
sign
second.
too.
Yeah,
They had
look
a
at
temporary
that.
sign in its place, and
Yeah.
now they've replaced it with something more permanent, just to encourage you to step in.
Well, I didn't know, like, you know, when I moved here, being a young adult and not. Hey, how are you? I don't know who that is. But like, I didn't know it went so far back. I didn't know there was like a whole restaurant back here. I thought it was kind of like here, and then that was it. And
I love the marketplace back here. It's
yeah.
so cool.
it's like one of those like kind of hidden, tucked away things that you're always
If
like.
you ever need a quiet place, the Fez House is perfect. It's nice and quiet in there. There's a fountain in there.
Get a moment of zen, chill,
If you need a space away from people, that's
nice and
perfect.
shaded. Just come back to restaurant. I lied. I was gonna say I've never eaten at restaurant Marrakesh, but I have. I think. Yeah, I think it was my. Yes, my friend Tim had like run the marathon, and they were all. Actually, no, I don't know if I was just sitting there. I actually ate or not,
Maybe
but
you just can't. You just hung out with them.
yeah. Here we go. We're just admiring all the architecture here. We're gonna go for a walk. You didn't see anything. We didn't see anything. I do like this little camel. I love the archways. This part specifically reminds me of the scene when Aladdin is shot into the ice, like the Arctic, by Jafar, and the tower he's in rolls over and it leaves that little imprint in the snow. I know it's such a very specific thing to think of, but it's beautiful architecture here, beautiful. What is this? Oh, look at her. She's being so nice. I didn't even get it on camera. She just pushed that lady. I'm just kidding.
Like a display, and it's all about a big marathon that they have in the middle of the Sahara Desert. And they'll run it on foot. They'll also drive. It's really cool. I wrote an article on it last year when it opened, last October.
Oh,
so
awesome.
Google it. Search it on the site.
Okay, so it hasn't been open for forever. That's why I was like, has that thing always been there? And I just never looked.
Yeah, well, it was something before that.
Okay.
It was something else. And now they've put in the Race to the Sun.
1 mile. Boom.
Boom, just like that.
Here's the spicy hummus
Yeah.
fries over here. I like those. I'm a fan. Yeah, I'm a fan, I think, but I don't know. $8, you're like, you might as well just go get them at Spice Road Table. And then if you're an annual pass holder, you can get like a drink discount, sorry. On my mind, I guess. Like, or, you can get a AP discount. Festival Market. 30% off select items. Cute.
Lots of Chef Mini. If you
Chef
love
Mini.
Chef Mini, you're good to go.
Oh, hey! I love your Halloween spirit.
Finally see you.
Yeah. I love it. I love your masks. Hey, how are you?
This never happens.
That's so cool. Yeah, I love it.
Your hair.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only way.
I know.
Mickey,
You
you're
gotta
supposed
do
to give me a
something.
headache.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel your pain. Anytime I put anything on my head, I get a migraine. So I'm like,
Get it. Oh my gosh. Well, it's so nice to meet you guys.
Wonderful weather today.
Yes.
To do
oh, I know. I was just saying the breeze is amazing right now. I am. Yeah. It's hopefully this is the beginning of a cool down. That's what I need. I'm tired of the 90-degree day. I'm over it.
yeah.
That'd be great.
So
It is kind of hard watching everybody else have fall and sweaters.
I know. And they're like, oh, I was swimming so much. Oh, okay. So you're not that far. So
Yeah, we like
Yeah.
it too.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go back home to it too. So.
Well, there you go. You having a good
Yes,
good
this will be
time?
great.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Magic Kingdom more, and then we'll go.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the trip. Yeah. Safe trip home.
Yeah, their ears and shirts were cool, Jackie was saying.
I do like, yeah. I love anybody that embodies a Halloween spirit.
Yeah. So Katie is asking if we know good places to go for people who suffer from panic attacks. Not that I have suffered from a panic attack, but as far as one place, I mean, the Fez House that we just...
Yeah, Fez House in Morocco is a great place if you need to step out of a crowd and be like, not a ton of people are gonna swarm me or anything.
And the temperature is cool in there.
Yes, out of the sun, that'll definitely help you. Mitsukoshi is in there, I think one of the best, but usually very crowded gift shops. Also, the Cats, is that Katsura Grill? Yeah, that's another place that was like one of those where I'm like, I don't know that it's hidden gem because I feel like it's always kind of busy in there, but they had like ramen and all this stuff, and I always thought, I was a fan of that. I enjoyed that place, that area.
The cast members in there are just so kind.
Yeah. I have you had the shave ice here before?
I have never had the Kaki Gory. I've never ever had it.
Yeah.
Because there's so many other things, and I go, oh, that's always there.
I know, that's the same thing, and everyone always swears by it.
Yeah, no, I've heard amazing things, and I've also heard you have to get the evaporated milk.
Yes, yeah. That's I've heard. Get it with the milk on top.
Yeah.
Did you see that Craig and Kylie tried that? There's a street corn funnel cake here.
Yes.
It looks really interesting.
Yes, a savory funnel cake.
Yeah. I like a good. Oh, is that the picture of it? Let me see if I can just get it. Look at it. It looks like it might be like it's got all the elements to be really good.
I don't know.
But
At Disneyland, do you get the corn?
Oh yeah, yeah. I get anytime there's street corn anywhere, it's a must for me. I love street corn. There's a fun hidden menu item if you're looking to ever tiptoe and try it at Three Bridges. Is that the bar at Grand Destino back there? You can ask. They did one day a dip, and it's like a street corn dip. And I went back and I was like, oh, it's not here anymore. And they're like, we can still make it. So they'll still make it if you ask. So they did before, like, I'm talking like I had it in March. So they still, maybe they'll still have it when they resume functions if they have not already. It's cute.
Not because I'm bringing them.
I do like that there's some live music back here. It's very nice. Catherine, tell your friend's mom to get on it and ship me some street corn. Just kidding. It'll be bad by then, probably.
There's the smokehouse.
Yes, Regal Eagle, which I also think is very good.
Very, very good. Oh, cool. Tabitha's son is here now working in Italy at either the festival booth or the gelato booth.
I know it's so cliche to say it, but what a small world. Like, just, we're just like one of a couple of billion people on the planet and probably one of thousands of people at Disney World. And it's crazy that we happen to be in the same spot as like somebody else that is just watching this feed. I am always amazed by that. I know it sounds really like you might not believe me when I say it, but I am.
Michael wants you
What
to
are they
get
doing
some
over here?
ribs.
I don't eat anything with my hands, and I don't like meat on the bones, but I've had everything else there. I did try a rib, though.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm borderline going to be a vegetarian someday, I think, but maybe not all, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big meat person.
We have some construction walls here in Italy.
And what's going on over here? They're finally adding the Leaning Tower. They're not, gang. Yeah, I used to always try the vegan meals, and then Fiasco swooped in and tried to steal that idea from me. But you know, and fair enough, I'm not on the dining show, so he very well should. So at least there is somebody representing that aspect of it, which is really nice. And he and I have such different palates that it's like kind of cool to be like, oh, he liked it, I didn't. Like it's a good
dichotomy.
yes, yeah. I was gonna say controversy, but that was definitely not the word.
Italy. Oh, best snack in Epcot, Michael is asking.
Best snack in Epcot. I don't know. I have to think about that.
Yeah.
I think my go-to eating area is the Tangerine, and I like to get that, like the hummus and stuff. I'm always like if there's good hummus somewhere, I love to get it. Like freshly made hummus by people who know how to make hummus is always so good.
Very good.
And so I feel like I gravitate toward that because of that. But also there's so many food booths all the time. It's hard to be like, I like to try something new too.
Well, and anything from artisans de glace in France. So any ice cream. Or the croque that they do, the sandwich.
The croque monsieur.
Oh dear, it's so good. It's like an ice cream sandwich. But yeah, that's a hard one. Snacking out there.
Deni does always know fancy words, doesn't she? That's also why her and Fiasco, they're a good dichotomy. I'm going to use that word again.
That's the word for the day.
He tries.
Another weekend booth.
Spain is a weekend booth, so you can only get that, the charcuterie on the weekend. It's not my favorite, but you want good charcuterie, go to Baseline Tapas. I feel like that's a good price per what you get. What a good snack.
And it's nice atmosphere. You're
Yeah.
outside, and the music is going, and the lights overhead.
I love it, yeah. It's like its own little bubble of another atmosphere within a park. Makes you feel nice.
Okay, so this is the pop-up. This is the line.
Oh. You streamed in here the other day, right? So that people can check out what's in there if they want.
Yeah, Facebook, live streamed on Facebook. So we'll have to jump into the virtual queue, and then we'll have you return here to DIS Unplugged.
Just for annual pass holders.
Yes,
Yeah.
just for annual pass holders.
It's not all Germany stuff though, right? It's like a bunch of stuff. Is it?
Germany, but there's also countries around the world showcase, and there's pass holder specific stuff. That's really cool. Like if you like the magnets that you put on the back of your car, they made t-shirts out of some of them.
Oh, that's funny. Of course, anything that becomes a Disney fad will be made into a t-shirt. Remember when
Nothing else on the t-shirt. It's simply that.
it's just the magnet?
That's it.
That's funny. Remember when Magic Bands came out and they like had a Magic Band shirt and you're like, who wants a Magic Band shirt? Like,
God, no. I'm with the band. That's what it said.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Deni, back here is the Beer Garden restaurant, and Deni has been there since reopening. Right?
So good.
So good. It sounds really enjoyable because she was telling me that because it's normally like a buffet, and this time it's like served family style now, which is nice, right? So.
You don't have to move out of your chair.
And you don't have to sit next to strangers.
Exactly. It was my husband and I and one big long table and a whole lot of food. So it was a match made in heaven.
This is where you get the caramels, right? The popcorn's in there. I see it.
All the good stuff.
It's so interesting because with socially distanced queues and things like that, taking over spaces where Snow White used to be over there. It's like you kind of realize how small the park actually it feels big, but when you are trying to maintain this distance, you're like, oh wow, yeah, it has to be really big, and how much space you have to work with is Epcot, I think, struggles a little bit with that because of the narrow walkway so far around that it becomes a little difficult. Somebody asked me my favorite beer at Epcot, and on the holidays the last couple of years they've done a Shipyard eggnog porter, and it is so good. It tastes like the best parts of eggnog, like a sugar cookie. It's usually actually right up here at this refreshment, the refreshment outpost, excuse me. And I love it. But other than that, I don't know where I usually like maybe the Rose and Crown or something, and Canada, they used to have Le Fin du Monde. I like Le Fin du Monde, which means the end of the world. So if it's your last drink, you can.
This is it, babe.
I like the margaritas, honestly. I feel like if you're not getting an Epcot margarita, what are you doing? Oh, Tipsy Ducks in Love in China is like a hidden gem. It is a
At the Joy of Tea booth.
yes, and it's a bourbon-based drink. It's like coffee, chocolate. Not usually like a ton of stuff that I love and things, but it's really good, and it packs the punch.
Favorite food and wine booth. Oh,
It's hard.
Nikki, I don't know.
Do you remember when Greece used to have the griddled
yes,
cheese?
I would say Brazil. It's just Brazil.
So
Bread and cheese. You can't go wrong.
I think I like Hawaii because they have all like the longboard and the spam hash and that's a tough one. I do like the China one too because they have bao a lot of the times, and I love bao.
Okay.
I like to go bao wow, and then I'm asked never to return because I'm an offensive human being.
Another weekend booth.
The Alps. Is this a new one?
The Alps actually debuted last year. It was a little bit further down the showcase. The raclette cheese that they were serving.
That's right. Okay, yes, yeah. What's my favorite pavilion in the World Showcase? That's a tough one too. I like the Japan pavilion. I think the architecture is really interesting, and the gift shop. I feel like I always find something in the gift shop I want. Plus, I generally enjoy Japanese food as well. Like, so I feel like I like that you can get, you can get teppanyaki. There's ramen. There's all sorts of stuff. Here's the Joy of Tea. That's where you get your Tipsy Ducks in Love. Heavy pour. They do a heavy pour. It's worth it. Let's take a little walk over here. Let's go. Can we go back that way just now? Because this is another one of those like pavilions that's deeper than it looks. They didn't start that DuckTales thing yet, did they?
No.
I wonder if that's still... Yeah, I was going to say.
There are benches, stone benches back here under the awning, which are really nice if you're looking for a nice quiet place, quieter place, and usually not a ton of people around.
Yeah. Also, I do like there's the gift shop back here. I feel like it's pretty good too.
You've been in to see the Shanghai Disney mock-up, right? And the costumes.
I don't think so.
You don't have to. If
Or
you
maybe
haven't,
like when it
you
was
should.
back.
It's really cool. They put a lot of effort.
House of Good Fortune. Like, see, it just keeps going back and back and back. Your souvenir pennies back here.
And at night,
Pennies
the
here.
lanterns are all on. It's
Oh.
so pretty.
I love it. I love places like this where you're like, I want to go up there one day. I want to be on the other floor.
I went to Big Bear.
Did you?
Something good's happening up there.
Have you ever been to Sesame Place in Pennsylvania?
Not.
So Sesame Place, obviously being a Sesame Street theme park, they had a lot of what do you call them? Like facades and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But you could walk in and out of them. So there was like one where you could go in, because it's for like little kids. You can go shop at a little grocery store, like the fake grocery store, and like you used to be able to be like on the second level of things like that. And it was just like I'm so happy I went there as a kid. They
That
have,
would be so much fun.
they had one of those walls that was like green, and if you jumped and they flashed the light, it would leave your shadow would get stuck on the wall, and I was convinced they were stealing my shadow.
That's cool.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. 1.5 miles here.
Oh, we're doing it.
I want to see what they have at this China booth here, really quick. Introduced in 1990.
Frozen line, so
Oh my gosh.
physical distancing.
There's the line. Pretty far back. So, in the time before social distancing, I waited on the first day this was open
Oh
And I was all the way up on that bridge. Yeah, and I was sunburned on one half of my body. They have... Oh, I don't know if they have the bow this year. I can't see them. There's too many people over there. Sorry. All the way back there.
Often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth
Crazy.
and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Popular ride.
It is. I like it too.
I mean, I do think, like, if you're a fan of, like, Frozen, you'll enjoy it. But I think it is School Bread back in town?
School bread, I have heard, is
I see a picture.
only open on the weekend.
Served it. No,
School bread is at...
served at the Norway kiosk Monday through Friday. Wow.
Open on the weekends.
Oh, okay.
But if you have to have your school bread on the weekday, what they're saying is...
The first time I had school bread, I was like, oh my, it's so good. It's just one of those things where I was like, why didn't I have this before?
I have never had it.
Oh my God, and you love snacks. Right there, she's got it, I think.
But there's so many snacks right
I know. Oh, it's that little cup.
There's
Frozen
only
with
so
a
much
cranberry,
stuff.
vanilla, topped with dragonberry rum and a souvenir cup. $18 is a lot, though.
But you get a souvenir cup.
Yeah, it looks like a little goblet. School bread. Someday. Maybe next time, next video.
So, from what I understand...
Oh my God, these people can't talk with a mask over their face, apparently. Sorry, I'm gonna shame people.
So, from what I understand, school bread is not necessarily sweet so much.
It's not. It's really not. It looks like it's gonna be this kind of super indulgent dessert, but it's like, I don't know if it's like Bavarian cream. Well, I don't know if it would be Bavarian cream if it's from Norway, but it is like, they're like a pudding sort of, but the bread isn't really very sweet, and it's got like a little bit of, I think it's coconut on it or something, but it's good.
Okay. Maybe one of these things.
It's oddly like, it's one of those ones that might be nice to split with somebody because it kind of, it's like it can be refreshing.
Okay.
So this is the line to get into the Mexico Pavilion. So I'm assuming that's just into the pavilion, so you're not even in the line yet. Or this could be the line for the ring.
All the other times I've been here, they've not needed this.
Oh. Yeah. So
So this is them figuring out a new way of more safely accommodating everyone.
yeah, creates a little bit of a chaotic area right there. She's gonna ask a question. She's asking about the attraction. All right, she did some investigating.
All right, so that's just to get into the building.
Just for the building.
Separate fee for Grand Fiesta tour.
Separate queue once you're inside.
Do they have something non-alcoholic here? I almost stopped the other night.
Oh, I don't know, actually. Do they have a non-alcoholic? They should have a non-alcoholic frozen margarita because it would be good to just be like frozen lime. Like,
Cold and slushy.
I need you to know. Oh no, is it not on the menu? I had heard it got. Oh no, it's still there. The guacamole here is really good. Oh, there is a drink. It's the conga thing.
Oh, I see.
On the bottom, yeah.
Okay, good.
I thought there was something that was like a flavored water sort of a thing or something, but yeah. They do the guacamole with chicharrones, and it's so good. It's so good. Hey, how are you?
Ryno, we
Yeah.
ran into you like a year ago when we were here twice in a row.
Oh.
Deni, you too?
Oh, cool! Hey.
I
I
knew
love
we
your
were taping
sunglass
on it,
frame.
Oh no, you're fine. It's all good. Yeah.
Ryno and Deni.
Yeah, I remember you. Yeah.
Watch the Muppets with you and your mom.
Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah.
I brought my sister and sister-in-law back.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah.
Are you
No,
having a
you're
good time?
fine.
Yeah. And I recognized your voice and I was like,
Yeah.
I can't believe we saw you again. That's great.
That's so funny. It's gonna be our like tradition now, I guess. You know, right? Yeah.
Every time. Every time.
Cool.
Thanks for
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, good to see you again.
That's so sweet. So
I remember
have
that, yeah.
discovered during quarantine that I like guacamole. I have never
Oh.
quarantine thing. So since March, And granted, I've only had Chipotle's guacamole.
Okay.
So that's what I'm basing it all off of.
Chipotle's guacamole is good. It's not my favorite, but it is good. Well, it is one of my favorites, like quick to go. But hey, how are you? How's it going? Yeah. So far so good. The breeze is wonderful. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm fine with it. I'm much less sweaty than normal, so anything that keeps me in that range is good. Yeah.
Last week, that was crazy.
Yeah, crazy. So cool. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Yeah.
Well, thank you for saying hi.
Yeah. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your trip.
Have fun.
Ooh, I think a string is
this
coming.
way?
Yeah, let's go over the bridge here.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is guacamole. Some places you go and it's like so bland. You're like,
But this guacamole is a good one.
Yes, I like that one. I like it because also like the unique, like serving it with like the pork rinds is unique and stuff. And
Anything with pork rinds is fine with me.
yeah, Eli makes really good guacamole.
Oh, this is good to know.
I'm not a big places that use too much cilantro in guacamole. I don't love because I don't love cilantro. I'm one of those people.
I like cilantro.
It's gross. It tastes like dirt.
Oh my gosh.
It tastes like soap.
Oh dear. All right. So, Vanessa is asking if we can show where Space 220 is going.
Sure, I think we're going that way.
You're not going to see a lot of it, Vanessa, because it's got construction walls up right now, but we can
Is this is there like I see popcorn machine in here, and
Yes.
drinks and stuff.
So, earlier on, the flavored popcorns from Future World West are being served here as well. And cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Another one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to eat anything with my hands anymore. Hold on, I'm just gonna peek you guys in here really quick. Because it's the Guardians of the Galaxy.
My favorite part.
I'm just gonna wait for Rocket and then I'm leaving.
I am Corbin Ridley from the planet Xandar. On behalf of all Xandarians, may I say that we are extremely pleased and excited to be coming from our world to your Disney World. At our Xandar exhibition, which you understand will be the first other world showcase pavilion ever, we will present one for our culture. This is a critical moment.
When Rocket unplugs you and starts things
That's actually from Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout in Disneyland. That projection is. I am worried that ride is going to make me so sick, but I am definitely doing it. There's no question. I'm buying all the merchandise. Yeah, for real. We want the front. Oh, just on the weekend, the donut box here.
They have new apple cider fritters. I
Ooh.
think, so
Everyone always talks about apple cider donuts. I don't think I've ever had one.
they're so good.
I'm from Massachusetts, too. I feel like it's a thing I should have had.
You should have an apple cider donut.
I just want that Space 220 restaurant to open already. Even though I'm afraid to go eat inside of a restaurant right now. But geez Louise. That could be the celebratory one I go to.
There you go. That is going to be so cool to get to. But I'm just thinking, I mean, if it's all enclosed and there's no windows or anything.
Yeah, I know. It seems like it's a dangerous spot.
Problematic.
Somebody asked, do you have a favorite song to ride Mission Breakout to? Honestly, I like them all because they all offer such a different experience that I'm always really like. I like when I get really into it whenever the song starts playing, and I'm like, oh my god, it's this one. I'm like,
There's only one on here.
I'm pretty sure I've done them all, but every now and then I can't remember which one it is, but one of the songs I get pretty frequently, and then there's one that I get a little more rare.
So if that's
Is that the green building?
That's it.
Nothing to look at from the outside yet.
Yeah. But the entrance is going to be around there.
Oh, can we not get over to Mission Space right now?
No, you can.
Oh.
We're going to go around the corner.
Oh, okay.
There's one of the relaxation stations is right over here.
Oh.
So there are three. There's Opera Shoes is the inside one. This is one of the outside ones, and there's another one in the UK pavilion.
We want the bunk.
The Chevy dealership. Trey calls test track the Chevy.
Yeah, jeez. I want to meet the person that buys a car at the exit. Oh God, I'm stepping over the kids' water. Okay, they're not working. The thing that bums me out though with the exterior of Guardians over here is that used to have the coolest space wall. Like the design was this like awesome purple, colorful outer space looking wall, and it was so cool. And I'm just like kind of sad.
I came over and took pictures of it before they closed it.
Yeah.
Just the tile mosaic. How we doing? So pretty. All right, so that's your front where the construction is.
Oh, that's going to be the space entrance? That makes more sense. It feels very Star Trek. Like you're going up to the Academy, they got to send you out to the space station.
But that's all we can see. Well, there's the green cauldron over here too.
So, no shortage on the green cauldron. Is it orange at Hollywood Studios?
Yeah.
Is it green? I think I saw two colors at Hollywood Studios, but I might be wrong.
So that's the play. What is going to be the play pavilion? They've had guys up there replacing roofing tile.
Interesting. Who knows when that's coming either. I don't think this park, unfortunately, it being like not far enough into refurbishments to be like, we're gonna kick them all the way through, but also far enough into them that you're like, wow, this is a giant sad park.
I just love that Olaf is holding a little boy's hand here, just strolling along. Aurora in her blue gown is speaking here with other guests. That's so cute.
Yeah, she's dancing. Right there is that little lady, Vanellope. I think Nick and Judy were in this somewhere. Maybe not in this picture. That kid's holding a little buzz, but.
It'll be so nice to get to see exactly.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. How are you guys?
How are you?
Good, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Nice to see you in person.
Yeah, right? Are you guys celebrating a honeymoon or something? Oh, awesome. Very cool. Yeah. How long are you here for?
2 more days.
Oh, nice. Going well, though?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. This cooler weather today is amazing. So,
Really
yeah,
nice.
right?
You've got a great day.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was going to say. But.
Well, thanks for stopping and chatting with us.
Yeah, of course. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Yeah.
Bye.
Should ask where they were from because I feel like that guy definitely had a Boston accent, but it was definitely somewhere in that vicinity. Oh, we get to go out this way, nice.
Yeah.
I like that they also still have like Bambi's up over here with Flower and Thumper.
That's true. They're still hanging out from Flower and Garden.
Yeah.
Lost Festival. I want to know what the gray square, because that just recently went up here in the middle. Like, are they working on the fountain?
Well, remember, because also one of the ships is supposed to be out here. I think the Nova ship. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Nova Corps. Yeah.
I'm wondering if that might be the fountain, though. I don't know. When did they say 22 for this one?
Yeah.
It's so crazy because I feel like it was going so quick that I'm like, I thought this was a 50th, but
This is, I think it is. Not to say that. I know what I think.
I think like we can say whatever we want about whatever we want, but like we're in a reality where none of these dates might stay the same at all.
That's true.
There's my best friend. My friend. OMG, look at these guys. Nick and Judy are like the, oh, that's great. I love that he's like in the corner.
Yeah.
I love Nick and Judy.
They're so cute.
Underrated.
Yeah.
And Clawhauser. He's the best.
So cute.
Look, their shirts are my phone case.
Yes, Daniel, the crowds in this area definitely a lot lighter.
Yeah, this is the side. This is the way to go. Listen, we have passed 2 miles.
And I feel like we kept up a good pace.
Yeah, it was good.
Like, could we be ahead of the balloon ladies?
Kate's asking if I got the stuffed animal. No, I did not. I didn't even see him today. Yeah, if this were the marathon, we'd be ahead of the balloon ladies, like Deni said.
As long as we beat the balloon ladies.
Yeah,
we're fine.
I have my one marathon. I saw them once, and I was like, oh god. But it's on a strip where you like go really far down and you come back up. So the reality was they were 6 miles behind me.
Oh.
But I was like, they're too close for comfort.
No,
Like
I can't even. That's the stuff of nightmares right there.
somebody said they heard Katy Perry is in Epcot today.
Oh.
I don't know that I can believe that. I mean, you could be right, but it seems like why would she come here right now?
Maybe she brought the baby.
Ooh, it smells over here.
Yes, it does.
So the balloon ladies, for you don't know, they're the people that run they stay at the minimum pace that you need to finish the marathon in. And if you fall behind them for too long, somebody comes and sweeps you up in a golf cart and they bring you to the entrance. So, because you have to maintain a 16 or 16 and a half or something minute mile in order to stay in the race.
And they wear balloons, right? From the
Yeah.
waist, so that you can look back.
Yeah, so it'll scare you and to keep going.
That's like the monsters that were in The Wiz, when I would watch The Wiz, and he's down in the subway, and the pylons become monsters.
That's funny.
That's what I think of when I think of the balloon.
All right, well, we're reaching the end of this, folks. We're at 2.11 miles right now.
We did a good job.
I think we did really good. I think we're going to wrap this up because we're leaving. I'm going to go vote right now.
Yay!
You got to be careful. I used a pen it was a ballpoint pen, but it went through the ballot a little bit on the other side, so I don't want to take any chances because, everybody's vote matters and counts, and so I'm going to go to the elections office to drop it off and be like, hey, should I fill this out again? Just in case. I'd rather be safe than sorry, right?
Great idea.
So, hopefully everybody else, wherever you are around the country, I know that's started really quickly, so you can get out, get it over with, and we can stop hearing about it. And get back to just constantly obsessing over Disney. But if anybody has any last minute questions, we're like walking out in here, so ask away real quick. We're closing in on about 3 minutes here, I'd say. We're at 2.15 miles, so I'm determined to get to 2.25 before we hang up. And I think my car is enough.
Oh, you're gonna
2.25, yeah. There's no way, so.
Sure. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of it, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I know this one's a little maybe later in the day and stuff, but I like to do them like this, nice and like not super long. I know like Craig goes on and rides and eats stuff and whatever. Maybe someday we'll go on the rides and everything, but I like these ones because then like if you're watching it back, you can walk with us. Have a good one. You can watch it with us and like pop in some headphones, put the phone on, and then go take a walk, and you're like walking through Epcot with us. So it's like, we're trying to make it more of a interactive experience, right?
There it is. You get your sweat on as we are getting our sweat on, although it's not bad today. So.
No, it's I'm just like average sweaty today. Like the rest of them, like I bet my back isn't soaking wet today.
This past week has been crazy hot. So
Yeah.
it's nice to have a bit of a break.
Yeah, this was actually, I'm glad we got out and got to enjoy that wind, because I feel like wind is such a rarity in the center of the state. Like, I realized that, like, it's the heat and everything, but the air, like when I was working at Lights Motors Action at Disney, it was the air that I was like, the air never moves here. All I'm desperate for is a little bit of a breeze.
Yes, a little wind.
It's either you get no wind or a hurricane. It's one or the other. So, all right, gang, we're approaching the parking lot, so I'm gonna end this. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thanks for all you do.
Thank you, Jenny, for joining me on this walk.
Hey, thanks for having me, Ryno.
And we'll be back. We'll do another Disney park walks and somewhere else. I don't know. So I hope everyone's staying happy, safe, and healthy. We'll see you soon. Bye.